When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Jets. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Hey, Jack!
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
They'll run. It's from Ashland, Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation. Contact right at the catch point.
And intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. York, good on the extra point. And the Jets are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We're at 23. Son.
This drive begins with a run by Chute. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Hey, take right open. 11 Agate, 13 Luke. 30 left.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Jacksonville.
It's a gain of 14.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. 1st and 10.
28-yard gain.
Hey, kill.
And the Jaguars.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Hey, hey, hey. Son, there's 30 left. Go, go.
Here's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, tomato. Here we go.
Lawrence. This one intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. A distance. Touchdown, New York. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Lawrence moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, toss left side. That's Tootin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Jaguar first down. A tight end in motion now. Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Hey, Ron. Son. Here we go.
Right back to Tootin. And he's able to find the crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
You don't need much. It is third and inches.
Hey, Ryan.
In motion comes Thomas. They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. In motion comes Thomas. He'll run. It's Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the bag at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Motion man is Hyatt.
Silver.
On third down, it's a run with Tootin. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
And when you find yourself playing from behind at this stage of the game, Mike, I think this is 4-down territory if he doesn't pick that up. So they won't have to worry about it in this case, but expect the rest of this game, they've got to continue to be aggressive.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In motion comes Thomas. Running left side with Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ty Felton now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? 550.
Right to the air. It's Fields. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey,
They'll turn and hand this one off. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He runs with it, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now a second down throw for Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And he is going to have a Jets first down. Although it didn't appear he got it by much, he needed 4, and that's what he got to convert 3rd and 4.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on, the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown number 9 for the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Jets move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, it's Tinton. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Go. Hey, go.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On red. Hey, so hot. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun. 13 loose.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You got a mini base, so don't jump. Ready? Green 19, you got to that? All right.
On 1st and 10, Fields going for it all. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw is Fields. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Moving to his left. This one is pulled in on the feet and bounds. Yes! Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Ready. Go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's complete to Moore on the right side. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Take right open. Hey, kill. 11. Go. 30 left. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Safe right. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Go. 11, Agate. Go, let's go.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
13, Luke.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Take right open. Hey, kill. 11. Go. 30 left.
To throw is Lawrence. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
11, Agate.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And that one incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Hey, so go. Hot. Go, let's go. 13, Luke. Hey, I'm gun.
Now here's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 12. And the Jaguars first down.
Back to throw. Lawrence. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14.
30 left.
First down, Jacksonville.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elo.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the
First down,
3-yard line.
Fields. He finds a man downfield. It's Felton. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. What a drop. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Makes the score Jets 31.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, hey, hey. Luke! Luke! Silver!
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. The ball comes out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Tosh Felton. Touchdown, Jets. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Great. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, kill!
A first down throw for Lawrence. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go, let's go!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Sink right! Hey, Ron!
Motion man is Hyatt.
Hey, in.
Lawrence now. Flush to his right. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Ty Felton now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Green 19, get that. All right.
The third quarter begins with a run. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 36 yards.
41-yard line.
Hey, here we go, son. Right.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Jack Kaiser in on the tackle.
Hey.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Fields. Rolling right. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a first down to go with.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width.
And he's got another one. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
At their own 35-yard line.
Big 13 heavy. Hey, go.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Run over center now with Tootin. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half. Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He takes off. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will add one more onto their big lead.
Jaguars 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, kill. Let's go. Son, that's on top. Here we go.
On first and 10, Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. He's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Set up the screen here. One of his teammates there to take him back in.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
18 yards on the connection. First down, Jacksonville.
Jaguars first down. A gain of 18.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first down, Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Jaguars first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, tomato. Sink right. Sink right open.
Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, run. 13 loop. Red.
Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
Lion. Hey, Soka, hot. 30 left. Go. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Easy. West right zip. Alpha, let's go. Here we go, side. Blue 58. Side.
A first down throw for Fields. Out to his right. Now he takes off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
That's right side and caught by Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Jets first down.
On first and 10, Fields forced to his right. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
First and 10.
Fields now the throw on first down. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Fields now on second down. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
No mas. Right.
Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
The offense is out there. Fourth and inches.
Here we go. Delta. Right.
Fields to throw for it. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT.
Cam Little on for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Jaguars will get just a bit closer.
56. Jaguars 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Angel. Alpha. Right.
Throwing is Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
That's just a brutal miss, especially on 3rd down. If he delivers a good ball, Mike, that's a completion, 1st down, and this drive is alive. And I think he just tried to be a little too perfect, and he overshoots his target, and he's not there in time to reel it in.
He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Arian Smith, touchdown Jets.
Dave York for the extra point.
York good on the extra point. And the Jets stretch things out even further.
Jaguars, 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Ginger, touch. Take right open.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
The Jaguars, 1st down.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Red on red.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soto. Hi. Go. 11, again. 11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
That's good.
I love this play call. I mean, what is everyone in the stadium thinking you're going to do, Mike, on 3rd and inches? They think you're going to run, but what do? They go the opposite direction, go with the quick game through the air, and they keep this drive alive.
Go. Let's go. 30 left. 11.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Outside, complete to Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
1st down, Jaguars.
Go. Next side. Hey, kill. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, a tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Go. 11, again. 11. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Hey, go. 13 go. Let's go.
Lawrence now. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
The 22-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Green 19, can I see that?
Fields now. And it's caught left side by Taylor. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. He's got a man. That's Felton. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
First down.
Test, bunch right.
1st and 10
Here we go.
at the 48-yard line.
Blue 58, go.
Fields. Escaping to his left. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but
he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
To throw is Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. York, good on the extra point. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead.
Jaguars 17.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Go. Hey, smash. 11. Hey, kill.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the Jets are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Jets. Their winning ways continue. They've yet
Zombie Nation.